I really wanted to slide in, but I realized that I don't have it set so that I can like actually do that accordingly. I really wanted to do a whole like, hello, beautiful. I almost fell over that time. That would have been catastrophic. Also, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means the absolute like world to me. I appreciate that profusely. So thank you so much. If you want, DM like send me a whisper right after the stream because how do I word this? Just before tonight, I sent an email to all of my subscribers that basically is a $5 off discount for merch in my store. It's valid until the start of February. But if that's something you're interested in all, I will send you that code because you are a subscriber. You just missed the email by like an hour. So hello, Wiggles. What a great first message to come pop up here on the live tonight. So hello, you beautiful, you wonderful human beings. I'm going to see if I can play some background tunes real hecking quick just to spice up. Oh my god, Emma, holy hell. Hello, friend. I have missed you. Oh, we do love DeBrusque. We do love him quite a bit. I haven't watched. I didn't watch like the Bruins opening game this year, mostly because like it's hard to get into the regular season when there are no fans around. At least for me, it is. So I watched like the first two periods, but then I just went and did other things. I know it was a close game. I believe we won 3-2. I'll have to double check on that. But hello, beautiful human beings. For some reason, my cute computer's been like wicked slow lately. So I don't know why my internet browser is taking this long to open up. I think it's because like I just have a ton of After Effects files like slowing down my computer currently. I did a bunch of... Gotta silence my phone. I think the honey is okay. Yes, she is having a girls' night. And is seems to be having fun. And I will leave it at that. So, yeah, no, it really doesn't. So it's... hopefully once playoffs start, the world will hopefully, reach a sense of normality. But I'm not a scientist. I'm not going to project anything. I just hope to God that it can happen. Here, let's do like Star Wars lo-fi. Just because that's fun. Here we go. I need to set the audio accordingly here. I was listening to this earlier. Oh, excuse me. I really don't care about this advertisement. Hold on, pardon me, y'all, for like 2 seconds. Hold on while I get this fixed and ready to go. Alright, sweet deal. I'm going to lower it just a little bit so it's not like overbearing. But we can still hear it just a little bit. So yes, hello. I've missed doing this profusely. I am doing well, my friend. How are you tonight? I have a little bit of news. Oh my god, hey! Sorry, I hear that music playing because I'm enabling desktop audio for alerts now. So thank you, Max. Thank you for the subscription. If you want, that's also, I like the message there. That was good. Whisper or DM me on Discord, whatever, because I sent out a discount code to all of my subscribers for $5 off merch in my store, which I'm sending to all of my subscribers. It is basically valid until the end of February. So basically it's literally getting the money off from subscribing. So that's something fun that I'm trying to do. So like I said, that's valid until this very start of February. Did I say end? I meant start. Fuck, that's my bad. Because I'll change the code for February and do it like that time around. So yeah, but again, thank you so much for that. I appreciate the hell out of that. I felt like poggers indeed. I feel like, oh, I was about to say news. Yes. A little sad news, but I mean, it can also be good. I'm not going back to my college town for this semester. I'm staying home. That was a decision that was a long time coming. I need to bring the audio down because it's starting to overbear me, or like, here, let me boost up my Yeti just a little bit. So I am staying home. I'm not going back to Ithaca. I will remain here in Maine basically until September. So I'm going to be chilling here in this office, although we're trying to build an office downstairs in my basement, which would hypothetically be like my own space, which we're trying to get that to happen. It's just a matter of like building it and trying to get a stable internet connection down there. And if not, I might just make it like a recording studio for other shenanigans. So yeah, that's very exciting. That was one of the things my dad said he wanted to do if I was going to stay home. And, you know, through a lot of other variables, I've elected to stay here as opposed to going there. Most being that it was cheaper, and I'm going to try and save up money while I'm here. And like do investing. If my job takes me back, I'll try and work shifts there. If not, I'm going to see if I can collect unemployment. I doubt it, but I filed a claim just to see if I'm eligible, because like I did get laid off. But if my job can take me back, I'd rather just work, you know, like Wednesdays and Fridays or whatever my shift typically was, and basically just get like a little bit of a paycheck, invest like $20, $25 in it each week. Because dude, I'm fucking doing stocks now. I feel like such an adult. Like I'm investing in the stock market. Not well, but I've got like $145 invested. Although technically it's like 120, but like with the money that I've like made or would make if I sold them, it's like 145. I don't know, dude. Fucking Robinhood, shit's crazy, yo. Here, I don't know. Is this weird? I feel like I'm not giving away any sensitive information if I do this. It's down now to like 142, but like I'm doing stocks, yo. I feel like such an adult. It's fucking crazy. I don't even know what the world is anymore, but I am here for it. So yeah, also rum. I have not had alcohol since New Year's. That's probably for the best, but we're having vanilla rum with Pepsi tonight. Bringing us back to those OG days. Dude, like, I did hit the second sub goal. Fuck, I gotta bring that up, because like, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for words. I just can't exactly remember what they are. I feel like I gotta make that more. I mean, I don't want to be like a twat, I suppose. And like, you know, being like, I want to set a goal for 20 subs, because like I'm a really small streamer, and I feel like that's a little too extreme and too ostentatious. I want to remain humble. I thought 5 was a good one to start with. For the month, we blew that shit out of the water. We just hit 10, so that's pretty cool. So that's Pog, which, speaking of which, fuck. Hold on, I can't bring up the Photoshop file. I literally have to... Alright, so I won't be... I mean, I suppose if I really wanted to, I could take the time right now to get this to be a transparent background. But honest to goodness, I don't have that kind of time. I put this in the Discord, but I'm just gonna save this image, and I'm just gonna bring it in here. Here. And let me bring this on to the stream, and I will show y'all what I have done. 2 seconds, you beautiful human beings. Okay. This is fuck me. No one saw that. That didn't just happen. Hold on, where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Here, let me just show this really quick. This is some new merch that I just made. Mommy's Little Poggers King. That is a t-shirt, long sleeve shirt, and 2 different hoodies made of like different material. One's a little bit nicer of a material than the other one, so it like costs a little bit more just because, you know, it costs more to make. But yeah, that's something I've just added to my merch store. Once again, subscribers, y'all get $5 off your order. And if you didn't get that email with that code, like message me and I'll get that out to you. So yeah, that's a time. I don't know. I thought that would be funny. Y'all seem to think that I have a mommy kink. I don't fully understand it. Fuck, chair spin. Right on. Is it? I feel like it's too dark. I feel like I need to like brighten this up by either like, not here. I'll just go cyan. I feel like now this is in. I see. I'm more red, but like, do we want the darker background? Because it's like late night. It's like ooh la la. The color changed quite a bit there. I just went from very red to very green. So, very Cash Money spin. Thank you. Emma, I've missed you saying Cash Money. You have no idea. I really have. I've missed it so much. Don't lie, Olivia confirmed it. No, Olivia is the one that fucking started that rumor, okay? Literally one time, this girl was nagging me. So I looked at her and I said, okay, mom, trying to be funny. Then she tells all of her friends that I have a mommy kink. Like, the fuck? I don't know. Life's crazy. I still can't believe she did that. I'm a little pissed, but it's also hilarious. So like, you know what? Well, who cares? But yes, you have no idea how much I've missed you saying Cash Money and like get those shaplows. My like soul, like I'm not trying to make you feel guilty by any stretch of the imagination. Quite the opposite. But like when you came back with that very Cash Money right there, like I just felt like a small hole in my heart begin to like close back up, you know, and to like heal. That's really weird, and I feel like that's like too dramatic for me to say, but it's true. I've missed that quite a bit, and I've missed you as well, my friend. So yeah, but no, I want you to know that, because I fucking love y'all. So yeah, but how are we feeling, beautiful human beings? I feel like it's been a long time since I've done a traditional just chatting. Oh yeah, question, what do we think of this new layout? Considering getting the Mags logo flag, I mean, I'm not saying that you should, but hypothetically, you should. And I'll send you that code to get $5 off too, because you just subscribed. So I got you. Because you're redecorating your room. All right, lit. That sounds awesome. Max, dude, I've missed you. The realm that we're doing is fucking crazy. I spent all of my day today, basically like working on like a Parliament/Capitol building that actually looks like super fucking sick. So I'll show it off on Monday when I do the live stream of the realm at 4 p.m. But I put a lot of fucking work into it. I showed it to Nate today, and he just goes, "Holy shit!" And I was like, "Yeah, it's like it actually looks so good." Like I'm not trying to seem arrogant. I'm just genuinely proud of myself because I did not think I had it in me. But I think it looks pretty cool, and there's still a lot of work to be done. I'm not finished with it. So I created it so the monarchy would be gone. Wiggles, I did it for you. Also, I need to bring my mic down. I'm spiking a little bit. Or yeah, spiking, peaking, either one of those. I did this to get rid of the monarchy because I know you didn't want it. I was like, fine, I'll just be the type of king that just like looks cool. And if we want to vote on, if like people want to pitch projects, we fucking call that little Congress, fucking Parliament session, we vote on that shit, and then we act on it. You think I'm joking? I feel like that's the direction of the realm is gonna go. Everyone gets to vote, and we get to vote on which project we do each episode. Like, we can talk about it in the Discord beforehand, where like, you know, we decide like who's gonna pitch what, and then we all get there, you like do your little pitch on screen, and then we all vote. And then that's what we do for that day in the realm. You know, whether it's build a gladiator arena, build a canal, you know, build a bakery, a fort, I don't know. And like figuring out everything. It's super like political and diplomatic, but I love it. It's also, no anarchy. I mean, I love you, my friend. I mean, maybe to be fair, that would actually be a kick-ass episode now that I'm thinking about it. Because if we want to turn this into a series, maybe we do have one episode where we just make the purge. I mean, if you want to build a chicken place, I feel like for copyright reasons, maybe not. But I feel like if you want to build your own chicken place, Peter, I say you go for it. I say you absolutely go. You want to make a fish tank? Okay. Like for your house or for the entire realm? Because I know you have like 50 dogs right now, Wiggless. I was like standing on my castle and I looked out to your house and I was just like, holy shit. That's a lot of dogs. Which honestly, you're living the dream. And I commend you for that extraordinarily. But yeah. Also, I feel bad. I never know if I should look right into the soul of the camera or do I like look off to the side. I feel like looking off to the side looks more natural. I can like look at myself because when I was a news anchor for college, I was terrible at it by the way, but I never looked into the camera. I looked at myself slightly under the camera, which is weird, but I had to. Pardon me for 2 seconds. sometimes you have fuzzy beverages. You need to, you know, yes. And I did not want to do that in the microphone because that would have been like fucking disgusting. So yeah, you have 7 cats now. Sweet Jesus. Which, by the way, okay, I'm going to throw out something just to the wonderful people out there. We had a small conversation today in the Discord, and I thought I did something that was hilarious because someone had mentioned like some large amount of money was being spent on something somewhere, and I wanted my response to specifically be like 3 seconds from one video, and it's of a Muppet and an outtake just going sweet Jesus. So I sent that link, and then I actually screen recorded it and sent it instead. My mind thought that was hilarious. I genuinely did. I'm noticing that my humor doesn't always translate well, but I was proud of it. Also, just go for it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I would never. At least I would try not to. Speaking of humor not translating well, that sounds weird. Just stick with me. Last night, Olivia and I had our date night, and it was our movie date night where, because we can't go out to the cinema or the theater, whatever you prefer to call it, we do a thing where we go to the store, we get popcorn, we get like 2 of our favorite candies and like a drink, and we pick a movie that either one of us hasn't seen before or neither of us have seen before, and we watch it. First time we did that, we did Parasite. This time around, I showed her Monty Python and the Meaning of Life, which she described as what she can only imagine an acid trip would be. That movie is crazy and wild and just strange in every single possible way that you could even begin to think. Also, I meant to set out a tweet right at the start of this. I didn't because I'm an asshole, but I'm going to go back to my drafts and I'm going to post it. It's going to look like weird. Am I going to delete it after? Yes. But I just sent out a tweet. That's me. Although it's not actually me before this live stream. I don't know why I took that picture, but I did. But it's to be like, excitement. Because, I mean, I did a small wardrobe change. I'm now in a lovely little late night attire here, although I feel like the collar's kind of fucked. Should have started with the Holy Grail. Well, here's the thing. Her and I, like, watching the Holy Grail was, like, one of the first dates we had, actually. The first movies we watched, like, before we were even a couple, was the Holy Grail and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Which I think that was the moment I realized I wanted to date her, was when she was like, hey, you seem kind of stressed. Can I buy you Buffalo Wild Wings, and then do you want to come watch the Lord of the Rings with me? And I was like, that sounds like the most perfect night in the history of the world. Yes, please. And she bought me like 6 wings, a sandwich, and a tall beer. And I was in heaven. And then I went back and we watched the first one, and I was like, this is the greatest thing I think that's ever happened to me. It was phenomenal. But Holy Grail is probably my favorite movie of all time. I could watch it every single day until the day that I die. Hopefully would be, decades in the future and not tomorrow, because I feel like that's also important to throw out, that like until the day I die could very well be like now, and I don't want that to happen, and I'm not trying to put bad karma or juju out in the universe. I don't know, but like I feel like I could watch that for every single day for decades and I would still laugh my ass off every single day. So your favorite Christmas movie, so you watch it, that's interesting, you watch it on Christmas. I mean, I love that, don't get me wrong, just slightly surprising, but like I'm here for it, but yeah, A Life of Brian I've watched a little bit of. It wasn't my favorite of the Monty Python. I'm very much a like absurd comedy type of person. I think that's why I love Holy Grail and Meaning of Life so much, is that the Meaning of Life is just such a strange movie that has no like well, I read that wrong and I apologize. Genuine question. Favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard. Fuck yes. I've never seen Die Hard, but I need to. And I feel like I'm less of a human being for saying that I've never seen it, but I need to. Every single year on Christmas, I tell myself I'm going to do it, and then circumstances make it so I don't. And I feel awful for it. Also, am I allowed to say fuck your ex-husband? Just like, fuck that guy. or no. I don't know what the relationship is currently. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that to cheer you on or not. I don't know. I apologize. But yeah. Oh my God, hello, the Welsh father himself. Oh, God bless. Hello, my friend. Yes, and thank you. I got you. I am drinking rum with Pepsi, and it's a wonderful time. Connor is very much enjoying himself, although I haven't actually had a ton. I just didn't eat a lot today. I had like dumplings for lunch, and I just got a chicken parma for dinner. Haven't had one of those in like months. So what are we watching? Wait, what do you mean, what are we watching? And so, like, hey, well, I appreciate that, my friend. Now you want to drink? I mean, my friend, if you want to, I say live your truth. Which I still need to work on live your truth merch, apparently. Y'all asked for it, but I don't know how to design it. Like, that's the thing. I tried. I sat down with Olivia. We talked about it. We couldn't come to a decision on how it should look. So that is something. Also, can I turn the brightness up on this at all? No, it's at its full brightness. But what if I make it... No, that's too orange. Okay. Nah, well... I feel like that's still too warm. Yeah, that's still too warm. You know, I wanted to try. I apologize if that was... seizure inducing, you know, in any way, shape, or form. I apologize profusely. But yeah, so, but yes, it is a magnificent Thursday night. It is the final week. Oh my God, hello, friend. Hello. I hope all is well for you as well, my friend. Hello. So, can you come over and have a drink? Are you 21 yet? Are you 21? Sure, that's not a convincing answer. So I'm gonna say no for now. Okay? You little hooligan. But once you turn 21, I'll give you a definite maybe. Well, also once, you know, the world is no longer in a pandemic. That will also, yes. I'm just trying not to be like, how do I word this? Like, take any risks, I guess, especially because of the fact that, like, my parents, they're frontline health workers, so I'm trying to... Orange is sus. I agree with you. Thankfully, we just ejected Orange. A little Among Us political humor there for y'all. If you didn't get it, I apologize. But that was still one of my favorite political memes, so... Definitely is 7 years past 21. Okay. All right. Fuck yes. Let's go, my friend. If y'all want, feel free to bev up with me tonight. If that is not what you want to do, then don't do it. Completely your call, completely your choice. If you would like to engage in festivities tonight, I have no idea how long I'm going to be live streaming. I think I'm just going to go until, like, either most people leave or I just have nothing left to say for tonight. For undisclosed reasons. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what these undisclosed reasons are, but... It seems incredibly sus to you. You still haven't played Among Us. I feel like you should. It's a fun game. Although I have to admit, every time I played it with my followers, they kill me. First round every time. And it breaks my heart. Hold on 2 seconds, you beautiful human beings. Oh. But yeah, I haven't done an Among Us night in a while. I feel like I should do that again. I do miss it quite a bit, actually. That was like... I think what I did for most of October for Twitch streaming is I just did Among Us like all the time, whether it was like on my own or with followers. There is a new map, and I feel like I have to check it out. Yes, I did post a compilation on YouTube of all of my followers killing me in Among Us, so you get to hear me cursing out Jesse a lot. I'm actually going to post the link to that video right now, just as a small sense of shameful self-promotion, just because, like, you gotta have it sometimes. So hold on. Here we go. Oh my God, it is the Liv herself. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. The devil herself has just arrived in chat. For those of you unaware, Livin' and Afraid is my lady friend. She's a magnificent pain in my ass, but she's also just a magnificent person. So hello, hello. You play the solo version of Among Us? I didn't know that was a thing. Hello, honey. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here. I can tell you're having fun. And I'm proud of you. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, Wiggles. No! But you should buy the Mommy's Little Poggers King shirt. But only if you want to. I'm not going to ask or guilt or force anyone to do that ever. Just if you want to. I am throwing it out there that it is a thing out there. Should I just distract y'all with Grogu? I feel like that's the best thing to do. I feel like this conversation should drop, and alright, well. You see what I put up with, dude? Like, you see this shit? See, he's agreeing with me. So you agree that Olivia's being, like, completely ridiculous, right? Yeah, see? Do you think Olivia should, like, stop that? Do you think she's cool? Oh, see? I can't control what our son thinks. I can't. I really can't. He has a mind of his own. So, no shit. What's the line? What's Anakin's line? It's like, Obi-Wan turn against me, don't you turn against me too, or I don't know. The beautiful, oh my god. We gotta keep this PG, because I'm planning on just posting this to YouTube, just for recaps, if anyone wants to go back and rewatch these. I feel like, I want to do all of these replays completely unedited to YouTube, just to have them up there so people can like look back on these and remember these days and maybe gain some extra traction. So I don't know. I'm trying. Would y'all be okay with that? Personally, I think that would be fun too. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep well. I'll text you before I go to bed, or I'll call you, either or. So I felt like if I didn't say something, this conversation on here was about to go to an extreme, and I had to protect the soft, childish ears of YouTube, inevitably. So, oh my god, no worries, my friend. Please take care and have a good night. Thank you for being here. I hope, you, I don't want to say enjoy the homework, because I don't think that's realistic, but I hope you get it done soon, quickly, and accurately. And I hope I hope it's not too painful, because I know that I'm certainly about to experience a lot of homework again, which I haven't had in like a year, and I'm not ready for it, and I'm scared, if we're just being honest and transparent with ourselves. So I'm actually terrified of it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want this to turn into my therapy sessions, but it's true. I've been out of school since May, so it's almost been a year since I've had to do an assignment, and I'm terrified that I'm just going to be like trash at school now. I don't know why, but I feel like I am, and I feel like I've also just enjoyed so much time of just being able to do this instead, which has been amazing. Just, editing and making videos for fun and streaming a lot. It's been amazing. It's been wonderful, and I've had a lot of fun. So it's kind of why I adopted a schedule, which actually works with my class schedules too. On the times that I've posted, I don't have class in any single one of those, so although I have to do homework before or after or whatnot, but hypothetically I should be able to abide by the schedule, which also I feel terrible for not being able to be on time on stream last Tuesday. Just had some crazy circumstances that were beyond my control that, should no longer be a factor. And hopefully, I don't know, Olivia and I went out to lunch and my tires got destroyed. So, and by destroyed, I mean they were really low on air. I don't know why I said destroyed. That's super dramatic, and I didn't mean for it to be super dramatic. Literally, they just were lacking in air pressure. So, her dad ended up filling it up for free for me, which was very kind of him. So, and they live a little bit out of the way, so that's why we were late. It was completely my fault, but I don't think that, hopefully that reason should not prevent me from being later on time. I don't know. I'm losing track of my words because I feel like I'm going into panic Connor brain here and just spewing out nonsense. So I will remove myself from that discussion and I'll get back to these comments. I apologize. So you're about to go back. Oh my God. Well, I'm excited for you because that sounds like fun. And I'm sure you're going to kick its butt. Like, I'm sure you got this. But that's exciting. Do you mind me asking what you're going for? Or if you'd rather keep that to yourself, that's cool too. So, okay, I got you. You've been out since 15 and you need to finish your master's. All right. So a couple of us are dealing with that, I guess, anxiety a little bit of going back to school. But, you know, I mean, I do believe that, you know, sometimes certain things are terrifying and exhilarating. And, you know, sometimes that's fun, sometimes that's not. But one way or another, I'm sure it's going to be okay. So we got this, y'all. We're all going to kick its butt together. So you're dreading. I'm sorry, Emma. I'm sorry, my friend. We'll all get through this together. Maybe we need to do more Children of Oof like video chat therapy nights because it seemed to help a lot during like the early stages of quarantine. So maybe that's like a small thing we can all do together as a distraction, which I think would be fun. So, okay, cool. That's awesome. Pharmacy school. That's exciting. I feel like that's very sophisticated. Oh my God, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I hope you have a nice dinner. So please take care, my friend. I will see you around. So, I mean, damn, I literally just work with cameras. Like, that's what I do. Also, is there an advertisement playing? Oh, no, hold on. No. If an advertisement played in the background, I'm going to be humiliated. Because I'm not actually listening to the lo-fi currently. It's just have it on the background. I gotta pop on my headphones again. Oh, it's lovely. I just feel like I look goofy whenever I wear these headphones and I'm not playing a game. You think that's the point? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I minimize the screen just a wee bit. So if an advertisement does start playing, I can act accordingly to that. So yeah. But again, I don't know. I'm excited that I'm getting back to doing these because I've missed them. It's weird. I thought podcasts would be easier. But what I've realized is that when I'm trying to tell a story in front of a microphone, I mess up a lot. Either like I can't speak coherently all that well in terms of like, you know, I either stutter or like I skip over things or like I lose my train of thought constantly. So there's a lot of editing that goes into those podcasts, which isn't supposed to happen. Because most podcasts, you just do them in one take and you just like upload that shit. But like, I don't know. I also know that I had like a slight microphone problem last time around, which I honestly don't know if that's currently prevalent. I'll have to double check. After watching the stream, hopefully it's not. We will see. I will find out. It's all part of the process, I suppose. So yeah. Again, I have no idea how long I should do this. Not a slightest clue in the world. I feel like I also need to go back on TikTok Live too, because I feel like that was massive for like communicating with people and also building a brand. I just haven't lately, and I feel like I need to find time for that again. And just the thing that I hate about it is like I feel very limited whenever I do TikTok Live. You know, I can't do these fancy graphics. I can't like use my microphone. And so if I could stream on TikTok through OBS, I would do that shit all the time. But I feel like TikTok Live is extraordinarily limited. And I feel like that's why I haven't been on in quite some time. So, but who knows? Maybe I should get back to that because I do miss it. And I think a lot of great memories and relationships started there. You know, have blossomed, you know, throughout these last couple of months. So I also prefer Twitch over TikTok. But I do feel like there are a lot of advantages to doing TikTok lives, mostly because like anyone can see them at any time. Also, hello, my friend. Hello. And how are you tonight on this magnificent, lovely Thursday night? How you doing, my friend? How you holding up? I'm kind of going on like a weird rant, but when am I not doing that, I suppose? So, yeah, I don't know. Cheers. I've had rum tonight, but not an excessive amount. The funny thing is that I'm not actually, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Feeling the effects of it much. That's the funny thing. I just have a lot of energy right now because I'm excited. So yeah. That's a solid idea. I thought about doing that today. I genuinely contemplated streaming on TikTok for either an hour or 30 minutes and then coming on here, or doing them simultaneously, which, I tried that one time and it was super overwhelming. Hi, you have missed, I'm sorry, my friends, I apologize. Sometimes it does get a little hectic, you know, with TikTok Live being like, I guess, getting as many people as you do in there, and, you know, that sort of thing, and just having fast chat messages come and go. So I apologize profusely for that, my friend. But no, I have contemplating doing like a pre-show on TikTok and then coming to here. I keep saying I want to do these things, and I really intend to. I just, for some reason, don't. And that's something I feel like I need to get better at doing, and a lot of things. So I do. I mean, hey, I love them and I appreciate them. You know, it has definitely felt rewarding seeing, I want to say like validation through that, because it's been nice. It was definitely a massive confidence booster when I started getting a following on TikTok. I still have no idea how it happened. I really don't think I'm like that interesting of a person in any capacity, but it has been nice getting that. It's been fun, and I've been very grateful for that. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like after the maid dress, I started losing a bunch and I was panicking. And like, that's the funny thing. Like, hold on. I feel like we're going to need some rum if we're going to open up this can of worms. Because I never want to see it a certain way. But something that like has been like, I guess, a challenge, I suppose, with like, I don't want to say being an influencer. Because I feel like the word influencer in itself is just kind of like disgusting and paints a certain image. But I feel like content creator is an infinitely better word. So that's true. Aww. Peter, you can respectively get the fuck out of here. No, I'm kidding. You know, I would love to be able to create content for a living. I don't think that is realistic. I think editing for someone is an infinitely more realistic goal and one that I'm going for. I literally lost my train of thought. Oh, I picked it up. Hold on. So yeah, that's fair. And you know, I thought about doing a secondary Ellen thing, not for Ellen, but for something else that I think is like slightly more realistic. I'm just afraid that because that person is less famous than Ellen, one, it's more realistic, and two, I'm worried about them feeling like harassed, you know? Because I already did one internet prank on a famous TikToker, and I think it gave her a panic attack, and I felt awful about it for weeks. Like, I just had like a ball in my stomach, where I got like 5,000 people to comment the word hummus on one of her videos, and it was like 500. I don't know. I got a large amount of people to comment the word hummus on Howdy Y'all One's one of her videos, and I went into her live, and then a bunch of people started spamming that word in there, and I could tell she was getting annoyed, and I was like, this is not what I wanted. I was trying to boost up her video. I was trying to get a laugh maybe, because I thought it was funny, and that was a person we all agreed on in chat, and when she started getting annoyed, I felt terrible because that was never my intention, and I was like, I'm the worst human being alive. So there's a popular like Fortnite YouTuber and streamer that like I love her editor's editing style, and I think she's like super cool, and I really want to like do a video a day until she plays like a single game of Fortnite with me, just like one match. Like, unfriend me afterwards. I do not care. I just want to play like one, even if that match is like 20 seconds. And I have a certain thing that I would do every day that I think would be funny. So we will see. I don't know if it'll happen. I don't want that person to feel harassed, but I feel like that's like slightly plausible. So yeah. But no, the thing that I was talking about, the thing about like being a content creator is like the rejection that comes with it, because it's incredibly intoxicating, the validation you get from like a plethora of people watching your videos, commenting on them, engaging with them. It feels phenomenal when you have a bunch of people popping on stream and everyone's chatting and talking and cheering you on. It's incredible. But then once you get that like emotional high from that, when you then go to a video that gets like 200 views and like 20 likes, and then you have like one person watch that's literally yourself for like 2 hours, and you think back to those other times, it can sometimes feel like, there's a word I'm looking for here, I just cannot recall it, but it takes a weird emotional toll on you. And then the other thing that I don't want to dive too much into, but making friends on this has been one of the greatest things that has ever happened to me. I have met some genuinely phenomenal people through this. But when you lose them, fuck, that hurts like hell. And it's a weird dynamic because you never meet these people, but you're still very engaged with them. And then when they decide to no longer want to be a part of what you do, and you don't necessarily know why, that hurts like hell. Like that got to me for a long time. And that was something I really struggled with at one point recently by doing all of these. Like that. And there are some instances where people are just busy, and that's fine. Like, I'm thrilled that people even want to come talk to me at all. I'm talking more about like the people that like, you genuinely become like good friends with, which I feel like I'm, trying to do with as many community members as will allow. But when you don't necessarily know why, and they decide they no longer want to associate you when you really didn't think you did anything that bad, that fucking hurts. When I have people that I've loved talking to and interacting with, and then they unfollow, and I don't know if I pissed them off or what. So, it hurts, yo. And that was something I dealt with a lot a couple months ago. There was a big wave of that, and I had to learn how to manage it. And it was difficult too. It really was. It was very difficult to manage it, but I tried, and I think I'm getting there. There's still a lot of them that, like, if they're fellow content creators or not, I still go back and I will occasionally check out their profile and watch some of their videos, and I don't know why a lot of those people left. I feel like there were definitely certain instances where I could have done more, but some instances I genuinely didn't know I was doing anything to, I guess, agitate them or aggravate. I feel like I'm venting right now, but I feel like that's definitely a thing that occurs in my life. Also, please do not feel bad for being less engaged. That is 110% not what I'm referring to. I completely understand that people, believe me, I am not asking people to come to every stream or anything like that. That would be fucking ridiculous and crazy. No one has time for that. Hell, I don't have time for it. People have lives, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Believe me, I'm thrilled that y'all want to come to any of these at all. The thing I'm referencing more is the people that push you out and remove you, completely unfollow you from everything and want no part of you, and you don't know why. I feel like on TikTok I lose followers every single day. I don't always notice that because I've gained a couple followers that day, and at the end of the day I usually have a net positive. But thank you, I appreciate that. I worked really hard on creating this little screen. It wasn't that difficult. It literally actually took 20 minutes. I don't know if you're referring to the background of my entire stream here or just my room. But I tried making it look kind of cool. And I appreciate that, my friend. For your comment earlier, I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce that first word, but styles, I appreciate that quite a bit. But yeah, no, my God, friend, do not worry if you have been unable to come to streams or anything. I'm not going to ever ask you to try and make it to everyone. That's ridiculous. I would never, ever, ever ask you. I'm talking about more about when you see people unfollow you, it's one thing if it's just a random person who never interacted with much, but when it's people that you really built relationships with You have no idea what you did. Like, that fucking shit hurts, yo. And even like when massive amounts of people also unfollow you at once. And I'm a person, I really don't believe that I put out anything that's wildly controversial. I mean, I think I've had like 2 videos that may have pissed people off. All right, 3. 2 of them I took down, and then 1 was yesterday with the Scotland Karen Gillan thing, when I said if Scotland becomes independent, Karen Gillan should become the queen. I thought it was funny just because I love Karen Gillan. But it pissed some people off, which, I mean, I can understand. I think people took it like a little too seriously, but also I never want to like say people take it too seriously, because I never want to invalidate people's feelings. I just know that I was not trying to engage in any kind of legitimate political discussion. I was just making a joke because Karen Gillan's cool, and I have a massive crush on her, but we're not going to talk about that. Olivia was being a little shit the other night, so I changed the background on my phone to Karen Gillan, so she changed hers to Adam Driver. So, you know, we're allowed our celebrity crushes. I think that's important. But Karen Gillan, just a remarkable human being. I am a simp for her, and I stand by that. Watching Doctor Who now, because I'm currently on Matt Smith. Just Amy Pond. Chef's kiss. I don't know. I don't want to be too creepy now, because I feel like this is getting weird. Wind. Oh, okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure. I feel like I could have very easily like guessed that, and then I just didn't, and I apologize profusely for that. I feel like that was my weird rant of the night, and I feel like I always get into one either philosophical or emotional, just like, you know, thing occasionally during these live streams, and I feel like that was my one for tonight. So yeah, I don't know. But how's everyone doing? I feel like I want to check in. My hair is acting weird. I just want to check in on how everyone's feeling, how everyone's doing on this weird Thursday night. Buffalo Wild Wings had buy one, get one free boneless wings tonight. I did not take them up on that offer, but I feel like I should have. I feel like it would have been cheaper to get that than the chicken parm tonight, but like, I didn't want to drive that far because this place that I go is like right down the road from me. So, you did. Attaboy, Peter. Attaboy. Let's go. Tuesdays is buy one, get one free traditional. And then Thursdays, Orno House of Pizza, buy one, get one free calzones from 5 to 7 if you call in. Holy shit. That is like phenomenal. Dude, those cheeseburger calzones are like some of the best things I've ever... fuck, I should have done that. But I didn't want to drive like 25 minutes out, you know? Like, that's the thing with that place. Fucking phenomenal. It's like a half an hour drive from me. I have to make a decision as to whether or not that's worth it for calzones. Nah, dude, that's too pricey. Because especially in Maine, like, I feel like in Florida, a 30-minute drive is grotesquely different from a 30-minute drive in Maine. Because in Florida, you get like fucking traffic lights everywhere. So like 30-minute drive is a smaller amount of space. In Maine, where everything's just highways and 45 mile-an-hour roads, like, that's a long-ass ways away. That's like 3 towns over. I think that entire drive from my house to that place in 30 minutes has 3 lights? Yeah, I think it has 3 lights. 3 or 4, which is fucking mind-boggling. Yes. Peanut Connor date night. Listen, man, I will do anything for free calzones. That sounds bad. Yep. I should think before I speak sometimes. Yeah, that. Huh. Well then. I don't know. But fuck yeah. To the calzone date night. Genuinely, they are one of the best creations in all of humanity. And I stand by that hardcore. I think I'm only going to go for like a few more minutes. I think I might cap this at an hour. We're currently about to hit 52 minutes for tonight. I just don't want to be too overbearing. I think this has been fun doing this live. And like I said, I want to go for a few more minutes. So if any of y'all like, I feel bad. I feel bad being like, hey, does anyone want to talk about anything? Because I feel like that's very like amateur, I guess, and odd. But at the same time, I'd love to hear what y'all are currently thinking about, what y'all have on your minds for the time being, you know. I'd love to hear. So if anyone's got like any crazy question that they'd like to talk about, anything that has been on the minds that we would like to discuss in these last 3 minutes as a little community, please feel free to let me know. Also, if you subscribed today, message me and I will send either on Discord or on here, and I will send you the code for the $5 off for the Mags merch store. If you're a subscriber, you should have already gotten an email today, but if you subscribe today, I will send that to you whenever you want. It's good until the 1st of February. So that's fun. I think I'm going to send those out every month. I don't know at what point in the month. I'll have to see just to make sure like things are fair, I guess. So yeah, but let me know and I'll get that taken care of. Again, only if you want, but yeah, I don't know. So let me see. I don't know. I feel like I have one weird conspiracy theory because I'm a person, I hate conspiracy theories. I think they're a bunch of gargantuan bullshit. I think they're fun as like entertainment, but I feel like if taken too seriously, like it's very dangerous. But my one conspiracy theory is that the YouTuber Tom Scott is actually Doctor Who. Is a real life Doctor Who just decided to become a vlogger. They're fucking from Gallifrey. They have a TARDIS, sonic screwdriver, everything. They just decided to create content on the internet instead. That is my genuine like conspiracy theory that I have. Well, that and the fucking writer of The Simpsons, the time traveler. So you've grown so much since summer. Yes. Oh my God, that is so funny. I remember that. I still have that world or that city that I was making. It was a small series called We Built This City on Rock and Roll, where I'd literally just like play that, talk to people, and I had rock and roll just playing on in the background, and I would just build a city together with people and take advice from whoever wanted. I've worked on that world a little bit, and now that I have a Series X, it's actually able to run that game so much better. So I have like a massive city that the game's actually able to process, so it doesn't get all like laggy and the frame rate doesn't drop, and I'm able to have like a ginormous fucking city, which is pretty bitchin', pretty poggers if I do say so myself. So that's been fun. But yes, I remember that. I also don't know if you mean grown in the aspect of like I now look like a man, or if my channel is grown, or both. I don't know, but either way, I appreciate the hell out of that. Monday, I'm going to be doing my today's Thursday. Yes. Saturday afternoon will be my Saturday solos Fortnite stream. Fuck you, advertisement. Get that out of here. Pardon the cursing. YouTube's going to hate me for it. No, the channel, it has a little bit. My maid dress stream certainly helped that out quite a bit. Hold on, pardon me. But yes, my channel has grown quite a bit, and I've been very grateful for that. So that's been fun. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about? I apologize. We're talking about my channel. City skylines. What was I going on about? I know I was talking about conspiracy theories. That advertisement threw me off. Fuck. I feel like an idiot. I can't remember. It's horrifically embarrassing for me. Was I just talking about city skylines in general? I feel like I'm going to go back and I'm going to rewatch it and I'm going to be like, wow, Connor, you're an idiot. Oh, yes, thank you, the maid dress stream. Yeah, that... I had like 31 viewers at the start of that, which was crazy. I think I had like 20 as an average throughout. The thing that's like scariest about all that is, as y'all probably know, I was an intern for Rooster Teeth Productions this summer. It was like a dream of mine, and it was phenomenal in every way imaginable. But one of the guys who works there follows me on Twitch. I don't think he's ever come into a stream, but he followed me on Twitch to like help me with the algorithm. And if he had notifications turned on, that means that he got a notification that said Connor Maggs is in a maid dress. And I don't know if he clicked on it or not, but I'm afraid. Will that make me more memorable to hopefully one day get hired? I hope. I certainly hope. Did he unfollow? It's also possible. But that was fun. It was honestly such a fun stream though. And I feel like I should clip this part on TikTok. So I feel like I need to give it like all the pizzazz and energy. Like the funniest thing to me about wearing that maid dress on that Twitch stream is the fact that when I tried to put it on, you know, like from the bottom up. But I have such a dump truck of an ass that I was not able to fit into it. So I had to put my arms up and bring it down that way. Cause literally I could not squeeze my ass into it. I am proud of my dump truck of an ass. I am thick as hell. And it prevented me from properly fitting into a maid dress, which I also want to reiterate, I looked amazing in that thing. I'm not an arrogant person. I'm actually very self-conscious, but I killed that maid dress and I looked so good in it. And I stand by that. I think that's what the kids say, was standing. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. But that is my truth and I am living it. So, hells yes. God damn it. Is this the way that we end the stream? I feel like it has to be. We're about to hit an hour. And what a final bit of conversation that was. Dear Lord. All right. Well, this has been fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was very proud of the way I looked in it. Thank you. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here tonight. It's been fun. I enjoyed this a lot. So y'all take care. I'm going to fade out the Star Wars lo-fi. I hope y'all have an absolutely amazing night tonight. Please be safe. Please take care. I hope y'all sleep well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate this. I'm going to try and do this every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow, I believe it's 12 p.m., 12 or 2. I need to double check my Twitch. Here, let me double check it. I feel like I should know these things. I feel like it's 2 p.m. I said 12, but I feel like it's actually 2. Thank you. The stream was a lot of fun, which if you missed the maid dress stream, its entirety is on YouTube currently, all 3 hours of it. So you can go back and you can relive that however you want. Here, 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. I will be playing Fortnite on my Saturday solos live. So hope to see y'all then. But anyways, take care. Have a wonderful night and sleep well, you beautiful human beings. So goodbye, everyone.